So what are you making there?
I am making
That's some
homemade strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh.
Crushed up cinnamon graham crackers on the bottom. A little bit of cream cheese spread.
I didn't even know they had that.
Mm-hmm. And then sliced strawberries with a little bit of cinnamon sugar.
Sprinkle on top?
Goes right on top.
Looks yummy. That looks good. We're somewhat eating healthy, right?
Yes.
Not that we ever eat healthy.
We do eat healthy. We had a healthy
Somewhat.
dinner tonight. Oh, it's a totally healthy dinner tonight.
Let's get it.
Now, if you really want to splurge, you could put whipped cream on there.
I will. Yes, please. Damn it. Hoorah! So we made it to New Mexico. We are close to Santa Fe, New Mexico. And we had to pass through there in order to get to this campground. And the last video that I put out, we were over in Moab, Utah. And the location that we were at was just breathtaking. It was beautiful. We really enjoyed staying there. We stayed there for a week. And like I said in the previous video, we're making our way down to South Florida. So we're going south little by little. We just have to be there December 1st or 2nd. We've got a reservation there for the month. And I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be right by the beach. I don't know if any of you have been to Apalachicola, Florida. It's a small fishing town, and we've been going there for a while and we just love it. So I'm excited to spend the month there, and I think we're gonna really enjoy it. That's Santa Fe over there, and I don't think that I'm gonna spend any time over there. I gotta run some errands. I've got to go to Walmart and AutoZone, but that's about it. This campground is away from town, and we kind of like it that way. It's very isolated, and there's not a whole lot of people here. This campground is right next to I-40, and for most of you that are not familiar with I-40, this is the highway that killed Route 66. Back in the old days, Route 66 used to go through all these small towns, so the towns benefited from all the people going through there and the traffic. And then they built 40, and that did away with all that. I still like using Route 66. It's just a lot more scenic. I-40 is a lot faster, but when you take Route 66, you see a lot of old hotels and buildings, and that's always very interesting. This is the campground here, and it has gravel pavement, which is actually nice because of the rocks. You don't get too much dust being kicked around. This is our spot here, and I have to say, it's been really quiet at night, very peaceful, but I'm not gonna lie, it is windy as hell. When that RVs are rocking, stop it, stop it. I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of land back here, and in the afternoon, you get a lot of cows that come up to the fence here. And I don't know if this is a farm or just a cow pasture. There is a house all the way out there, and they must own all that land. I don't know if they're the owners of this RV park though. So guys, just an update as to where we've been. We've been all over the Northwest. We were up in Montana, we were up in Wyoming. We stayed in Boise for a bit. Gina had a 2-week vacation, so We did what we said we were going to do. We put the RV in storage, and we just took the van and went out to the West Coast. We took that 101 all the way down. We went over into Oregon, and then we took that highway all the way down to San Francisco. We didn't go into San Francisco because we've been hearing so much about how bad San Francisco is that we didn't want to risk being down there. But we did go to Barstow, California, and Gina got to see a lot of her co-workers. And I have to say, it was just really, really nice to get together with them. Very enjoyable. We had dinner, we had a good time, we had some good laughs. We crossed over into Nevada, and we went to Carson City. I wanted to go to this little diner that was inside of a casino and eat there. And we only had maybe about 3 or 4 days before we had to get back to Boise. We wanted to go to Death Valley, but I didn't know it was closed. They got a lot of rain last year, and a lot of the roads got washed out, so that was really disappointing. But we went to this diner, and we both ordered hamburger, and the only different thing that Gina had on her burger was mushroom, and they definitely piled it on there. And about 45 minutes after we left there, Gina got really, really sick. So she was in the back of the van, and she was just sweating, cold, hot, throwing up, vomiting. It was just really bad. So we both decided that we needed to go to the emergency care. I took her over there, and they ran some tests, and originally they thought she was having a heart attack. So they got an ambulance, and they transported her to the emergency room at the local hospital. And we were there for 2 days, and they came to the conclusion that it was just food poisoning, but they wanted to make sure. So that was a relief, and she had to have something else done over there. She had some fluid in her abdominal area from some surgery that she had way back. So they took care of that also. So it was kind of good that we went in, and they were able to take care of that. So needless to say, it was a really rough couple of days, but we made it back up to Boise. And you know, when you're traveling, you're gonna have your ups and downs, and we definitely had our share. We had a tire blowout on the RV, we had some van issues, we got stuck at a rest stop, we had to get the RV towed as well as the van to the campground. I had to work on and get a couple parts changed. I learned a lot about the van, so it's always good to do that. Thank goodness for YouTube. They've got a lot of videos on there on how to change certain things. I changed the carburetor, I changed the starter. Those things are always expected. You never know when they're gonna hit, but fortunately we were able to take care of them and just move forward. So we got a couple more days here at this campground before we start hitting the road again. He loves that bed. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the wind that I was talking about. The RV is a rocket. So I think I'm going to start making shorter videos on this channel. I really don't see how people with their busy schedules can watch these long ass videos. There's a lot of videos out there, there's a lot of content, a lot of creators, a lot of people have jumped on board on YouTube, and it's just overwhelming at times. So I think this is going to work out best. I did start a side channel on YouTube. It's called Scapes Across America. Totally different from this channel, so go check it out. You might like it, you might not. But it's meditation and relaxation videos. If you do go out there and you like the video, do subscribe to the channel, and that definitely helps us out. All right, so I think I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys on the next one.